Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FTFT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a pretty logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that the price made that crazy move later on this afternoon. Again, each of these represents 30 minutes. So the majority of the day, nothing was happening at all. The price was just kind of going sideways, not much volume. And then all of a sudden, I don't know if there's some sort of news release or something that came out, but volume came surging in and the price reacted accordingly and did make a very, very nice move. I mean, I think we can all agree that considering the price was right here before the move happened and then it closed up there, sure, it pulled back, but still, any way you slice it, the price did make some progress. Now, that does lead to the valid question, though, of, but is there any sort of true power behind this progress? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area. And that area is down here at this point, which sits at $3.30. Why is $3.30 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine strength, with true power, the price is going to progress forward. It's not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about $3.30. Any sort of closes below it or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would be putting the price literally right back into that range right there that it just broke out of. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here, bounces around, and then starts to work its way back up. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have that set down there. If you picture each one of these as stair steps, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction, and that's what you want to see. That's what a genuinely strong move is going to do. It's going to start to make progress. Obviously, if the price can stay up around this area, that would be even better. But, taking a step back, looking at a bigger picture, in my mind, $3.30 is definitely that important level for that reason. What about areas of resistance? As it stands right now, there seems to be quite a few sellers hanging right up around the 575 mark. Yeah, it's been broken a couple times, but going back through the history of it, you can see it's pretty apparent that there are some sellers that are hanging up around that area. So 575 will be public enemy number 1 going into next week. All in all, though, very, very crazy afternoon. We'll see if there's any sort of true bullishness behind it or if there's just kind of some sort of knee-jerk reaction. Only time will tell.
One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.